Alright, quick little story. Alright, so I just went to get an oil change at Valvoline, and on my way there, right before I pulled in, there was a cop behind me. I didn't think nothing of it. So I pull into Valvoline, I'm starting to get my oil change and shit, and all of a sudden I see the cop across the street sitting. I mean, I noticed him, but I didn't think too much about it. I just thought I'm in the city of Akron, so I just feel like he's just clocking people, doing his job, whatever. So about 20 minutes later, after me getting my oil change done, all right, he's still sitting there. I pull out, and this dude pulls out right behind me and starts following me. Now, I was getting my oil change for like 20 minutes. So he must have just been sitting there watching, like waiting on me or something. I don't know why. Okay, so I keep going down the road and he still follows me. He follows me for about another, 3 miles through the city. So like for another 10 minutes, this dude just follows me. He must have been running my plate or whatever, but he's just following me. So I wave at him, and I'm like waving at him and shit, like, hey, hey, what's up? Like fucking with him, because he's fucking with me. And I think he followed me for so long just to see if I would go over the yellow line or be speeding. I even set my cruise control to 35 or 37 in a 35 just because I knew he was looking for a reason to fuck with me. So he followed me all the way to the interstate, and I hopped on the interstate and he kept going. But what I'm trying to say is they wonder why people are intimidated by cops and stuff. So much for Mr. Nice Guy police officer, that's, protecting his town and stuff. No offense to it. There's good cops and there's bad cops, there's some of them make it bad for everybody. I was so intimidated, I was going to go through the car wash, and I didn't even go through the car wash because I was so intimidated that I wasn't even thinking of the car wash. I'm just trying to make it to the interstate safely, without being harassed and being on the side of the road for an hour, because that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to, get a chance to pull me over and then have me sitting on the side of the road for an hour while he's running my name and searching my car and going through everything I have known to man in here. It's just crazy, man. One cop messes it up for everybody. It's crazy. I don't know. But I figured I was going to share that story. It's just weighing on me because I feel like that people wonder, why are you so intimidated about a cop? Well, that's why right there, because I literally wasn't thinking twice about him when I was turning to get my oil change. Then he sat and waited 20 minutes while I got an oil change just to turn out and follow me for another 20 minutes. He wasted 40 minutes of his day today messing with me, for no reason. I had legit tags. He got behind me, ran my name. I got a license. I got tags. There's nothing. I was wearing my seatbelt. What could have happened through them 45 minutes that he could have been doing other than harassing me? Wonder why people are so intimidated. Why I'm so intimidated by him. It don't matter. I'm legit. I am down to the T on being legal, and I am still scared by these motherfuckers. And there's good cops and there's bad cops. There's good ones that, I know that they won't mess with you, unless you're doing something wrong. But then you got these ones that, man, they just harass people. I think it should be legal for them to harass you like that. I could see getting behind me, running my plate, I'm good. But I think they stereotype people and see people with tattoos and whatever. It's just messed up, man. Y'all have a good day.